Good afternoon. Today is Friday, November 18th. I'm Tim Jackson.
And I'm Austin Benacki with this week's TCTV news update. After weeks of being called the underdog and taking much criticism, Donald Trump won the presidential election on November 8th. Trump had a decent-sized lead from the start when the votes started coming in and held the lead the whole time. Trump won a number of states that usually go to Democrats like Michigan and Wisconsin, but Trump campaigned in those states to get those electoral votes to go to him. Trump finished 290 electoral votes and Hillary finished with 232, giving Trump to be the next president of the United States. Following the next presidential election, anti-Trump protesters have gone to the streets. For example, thousands of protesters marched up and down Fifth Avenue outside of Trump Tower in New York for 4 straight days. The New York police has warned the protesters not to cross the barricades. 2 protesters who were arrested immediately. Significant property damage has been reported in Portland, Oregon, due to organized protests. In May of 2017, South America will launch the continent's first private satellite into space. It's been invented by schoolgirls that are in a STEM program. Among them are 17-year-old Brittany Bull and 16-year-old Sisem Kikwasa, members of a high school team of girls from Cape Town. They have designed and built payloads for a satellite that will orbit over the Earth's poles, scanning Africa's surface. Once in space, the satellite will collect information in agriculture and food security on the continent.
Egyptian ex-president Mohamed Morsi's death sentence was overturned. Morsi had been sentenced over a jailbreak during the chaos of 2011 Arab Spring protests. Morsi and his allies were accused of joining the Palestinian Islamic group to break into several prisons across Egypt, including one holding Morsi. They were accused of facilitating his escape along with 200,000 other prisoners. A giant sinkhole in Japan was fixed in a matter of days. It disappeared as quickly as it appeared. The sinkhole swallowed a chunk of the road length of the city block in the southwestern part of Japan. The hole was not there long due to Japanese engineering and efficiency. It measured 98 feet wide and 50 feet deep and was filled with a mixture of sand and cement. Earlier this week, a 16-year-old student stabbed 5 students in a high school in Utah locker room. Teachers risked their lives trying to box the assailant in a corner to capture him. The teenager is a straight-A student and had no record of any behavior issues. The student stabbed himself in the neck before school security officer could disable him with a taser. He is charged with attempted murder. We will be right back with updates in sports and entertainment.
That's HORS, chump. Now basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I like no interruption when the game is on. I like slam dunk to take me to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go. And it's basketball. Bow wow, let's go. All around the world.
Oh, geez. Oh, beautiful dunk.
In my hands, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with it. When I got possession, I'ma act a fool with it. I might cross you up.
Are you the Wolfman?
No, man, I'm not the Wolfman.
Who is this on the Wolfman telephone? Diane. How you doing, Diane?
All right. That's the Wolfman.
Do you love me?
He's on tape. The man is on tape.
Say you love me.
Reruns of The Bill Cosby Show will begin airing again on Bounce TV after previously deciding to stop the airing of the reruns in December 2015. The original decision was made after sexual assault charges were made against Cosby. A Bounce TV representative stated, "Our research showed that African American consumers see a distinction between Bill Cosby, the man, and the iconic TV character Cliff Huxtable." The representative also stated that research and viewer feedback were the deciding factors in the decision. Could this be the beginning of the comeback for Bill Cosby? He is scheduled for a court trial on June 5th, 2017 in Pennsylvania. The Kardashian family recently gained a new member after the arrival of Dream Kardashian. Proud parents Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian welcomed the newborn last week. The couple seemed to love being parents, constantly posting pictures about their baby on various social media sites. This is Blac Chyna's second baby after having a son, King Cairo, by rapper Tiger. Rob and Blac Chyna have had plenty of love and support from many family members and celebrities. Deadpool lead character Ryan Reynolds stated that after filming the movie, he suffered from a nervous breakdown. After seeing the doctor, Reynolds was diagnosed with anxiety. Reynolds also stated that the pressure for the movie and to perform well was the trigger to his anxiety. After seeing the movie's success, Reynolds has gone back to his regular life with his wife, Blake Lively, and his 2 children.
High school football playoffs are officially underway for Western Pennsylvania. Some key games will take place this weekend in the Pittsburgh area. In AA, number 1 ranked Still City will take on number 4 ranked Riverside on Saturday at North Allegheny High School. In District 4, number 1 ranked Thomas Jefferson is scheduled to play number 7 ranked Newcastle at Heinz Field on Friday night. In District 6, number 1 ranked Pittsburgh Central Catholic will take on Seneca Valley, also at Heinz Field. The PIAA playoffs will conclude with the championship game scheduled for December 8th through 10th in Hershey, PA. With a 47-41 victory over the Grove City Wolverines, Thiel's football team brings home the Mercer Cup for the 3rd consecutive year. The Cats were able to hold off the Wolverines with their comeback in the 4th quarter to get the win, aided by a key interception late in the game by sophomore Lloyd Meeks. Senior quarterback Ryan Radke threw for 317 yards and 4 touchdowns. The Tomcats' final season record was 4-6, finishing 3-5 in the pack under the first-year coach Dan Bloom. The Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers extended their losing streak to 4 games after losing to the Dallas Cowboys last Sunday. The Pittsburgh Steelers had chances to capture the win, but the defense could not stop rookie quarterback Dak Prescott and running back Ezekiel Elliott from running in the end zone. The Cleveland Browns are now 0-10 after losing to the Baltimore Ravens last Thursday, 28-7. The Steelers and the Browns will face off in Cleveland this Sunday at 1 p.m. With 5 top 10 teams losing this past weekend, it caused major chaos in the college football world. Number 2, Clemson, getting taken down by unranked Pittsburgh by a last-minute field goal, moved them from number 1 to number 4 in college football rankings. The Michigan Wolverines lost a close one to the Iowa Hawkeyes by just 1 point with another last-minute field goal. With these teams losing it could possibly affect their chance to get into college football playoffs. The holiday season kicks off in Pittsburgh with Light Up Night. More on this annual event when we return.
And so, and much of it, comes from vaudeville, whether it was December 7th. We've got a selection of photographs from the album of 2 vaudeville. I'm sure this is some film. You'll see some of their high-profile friends and some shots as well on the exhibition. Go to the theater instead of it. Goes on with an exhibition like this. I do a lot of work with the. There was no stuff. Oh yeah, it's really. I'm overwhelmed with this stuff. So we've preserved this collection of about 154 photographs. We're exhibiting it around the country and introducing people really to who Block and Sully were, but more importantly, the whole idea of vaudeville and the heritage of entertainment that people experience now and on television that really came, from vaudeville.
It weighed 1,000 pounds. It was a small dog. He ate that much room. He was getting ready to have.
Yeah, I sort of hit the radio.
Are you the Wolfman?
No, man, I'm not the Wolfman.
Who is this on the Wolfman telephone?
Diane.
How you doing, Diane?
All right.
That's the Wolfman.
Do you love me?
He's on tape. The man is on tape.
Say you love me.
That's HORS, chump.
Now basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I like no interruption when the game is on. I like slam dunk to take me to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go. And it's basketball. Bow wow, let's go. All around the world.
Oh, geez. Oh. Beautiful dunk.
Rock in my hands, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with it. When I got possession, I'ma act a fool with it. I might cross you.
The man who caused chaos in the Hermitage Walmart earlier this month appeared in court this past Tuesday morning. 22-year-old Zachary McClemens is on trial for attempted murder after shooting a co-worker multiple times inside the store. His attorney was granted more to prepare the McClemens case, and a new court date has been set for after Thanksgiving. McClemens explained to the officials that he felt threatened by the co-worker who judged him for revealing his plan to transition genders. The store's manager is remaining quiet about the incident. Whether Pittsburgh residents are ready for the Christmas season or not, the lights are coming down on downtown. Thousands of people are expected to fill the streets tonight for the city's annual Light Up Night celebration. Police tell officials that they will be increasing their presence at the event this year following several recent acts of violence, including a shooting on the 4th of July. They plan to enforce a zero-tolerance policy this year regarding any disturbances or fighting. The event includes a concert lineup, holiday market, and fireworks shows.
Thiel College celebrates the 5th annual International Education Week this week with many different events. It kicks off the week with a study abroad panel on Monday. Tuesday, a lecture was held on career benefits of studying abroad. Wednesday, a mini language lesson was held in the Rudishill room. Thursday was everyone's favorite International Candy Day, Buffet Day. Today, Mexican Bingo begins at 7 p.m. in the Sawhill Georgian room. A student favorite, the International Food Fair, takes place in TCTV for Saturday dinner. The fair is designed to teach students about the importance of understanding other cultures and benefits of studying abroad. The Sisters of Chi Omega have officially raised enough money to grant a wish to a child through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The sisters worked hard during the past few weeks to raise over $4,000. Here's what Philanthropy Chair Kelly Thompson had to say.
My name is Kelly Thompson. I am the Philanthropy Director for Chi Omega at Thiel College. This past weekend, we held Make-A-Wish Bingo. Basically, once I get all of the funds in from our Kohl's volunteers and the Pink Zebra fundraiser, and I send them in to Make-A-Wish, they're going to start combing the lists for a wish kit in our area, and hopefully we can get a wish granting party up and running. I'm really excited about that. So basically, out of the 14,000 unique wishes Make-A-Wish puts out every year, or grants every year, 10,000 of them are traveling wishes, believe it or not. So one of the most popular wishes, actually the most popular destination, is a trip to Disney. And so far our goal is to send a family of 4 to Disney, which hopefully with everything that we've done, that's where the family will get to go. Minimum wish is $4,000, around that. And we, before this semester, had raised $1,800, so we've raised over $3 grand this semester alone, which is just awesome. So that's pretty much all I have to say on Make-A-Wish, but I'm really, really excited. So
this weekend, the Thiel players present Macbeth. The players have been working hard for months to bring together one of Thiel College's best plays yet. There will be a lot of gore and blood, and you can't forget about the real sword fighting, said Thiel player Nico Russo. The TCTV crew got a chance to meet one of the senior Thiel players, Darren Dinas, to hear some of his thoughts on the play.
Right, so Macbeth is a really interesting show, especially for this theater, because, I mean, number one, we're doing a completely different kind of set design here. We're going very minimalist and focusing more so on the actors. And that's something we really haven't seen, like, at least in my time here. The creative department on this is incredible. We've brought in Paul Miller, who is a wonderful fight choreographer. We've brought in Dr. Jared Johnson to help with just Shakespeare overall, and Pete, of course. So the creative team here is incredible. This is going to be a wonderful show, and I really think everybody should make an effort to come out and try to see this great example of Thiel College Theater.
Sounds like one amazing play in the works. Doors will open at 6:30 p.m. on this Friday, and Saturday, November 18th and 19th. The doors will open at 2 p.m. on Sunday, the 20th. Admissions is free. Come out and join the Thiel players in a classic Shakespearean event. Thank you for watching this week's TCTV News. I'm Tim Jackson.
And I'm Austin Benacki, reminding you to visit our YouTube channel, Thiel TCTV, to view this newscast and other students' productions.